Lessons that count. Math Fables. Tools Gold. Along the rocky ocean coast, in water clear and blue, 6 otters liked to swim and play, and look for shellfish too. One afternoon, 2 saw some clams along the ocean floor. 4 quickly dove to scoop them up, then hurried back for more. These shells are hard to pry apart, 5 puzzled otters sighed. Try striking them against a rock, a clever one replied. A group of 3 tried this technique and found it worked quite well. The other 3 then followed suit and opened every shell. The 6 smart otters were content and all had their full of clams. They each had also learned to use a tool and not their hands. Yep, that's what otters do to pry open clams and stuff. They strike them against a rock. Gone with the wind. The autumn air was growing cool. The days were shorter too. For 7 monarch butterflies, a trip was overdue. "We should have left here weeks ago," 5 butterflies exclaimed. "We hate to say we told you so," 2 know-it-alls proclaimed. They had to get to Mexico before the winter freeze. One led the other 6 in flight atop a southern breeze. The journey would be very far, 1,000 miles or more. The monarchs flew both day and night in groups of 3 and 4. All 7 made it home, too tired to celebrate. They vowed next spring to be on time and not procrastinate. Profile in courage. One hot and sultry afternoon, down at the tidal pool, 8 crabs were buried in the sand, just trying to stay cool. "The water here is much too warm," 5 weary crabs complained. "The sun is very strong today," the other 3 explained. A group of 4 then grabbed their things and headed to the shore. The others followed after them, a second group of 4. As 7 stood by cautiously, one daring crab jumped in, but soon got hammered by a wave that caught him on the chin. Oh dear. The smallest crab swam out to help. Now in the sea were 2, with 6 left cheering on the shore this bold and brave rescue. The crabs at last were one big group. Again they numbered 8. They all then thanked their lucky stars for having friends so great. Yeah, it's great to have friends. Antics. One warm and sunny afternoon, the month was late July. 9 ants were rather hungry when a picnic they did spy. 3 crept ahead to take a look, while 6 ants stayed behind. Some crackers, cheese, a loaf of bread, such treasures they did find. "This food's too big for us to lift," 8 worried ants complained. "We'll have to work together then," the oldest one explained. With 1 in front and 1 behind, 2 carried home the cheese, while 7 picked the loaf right up, as easy as you please. The ants were happy as could be and soon returned for more. They carried 2 big crackers home in teams of 5 and 4. When finally their task was done, the 9 ants felt just great. They each had learned the meaning of the word cooperate. River sticks. 10 beavers left for work one day. They had a lodge to fix. All marched along in a single file in search of broken sticks. A group of 7 raced ahead and found a fallen tree. They quickly gnawed off all the limbs, then called the other three. "How will we get these branches home?" 9 puzzled beavers cried. "We need to dig a small canal," a clever one replied. So 6 went back and dug into the river's muddy shore. They soon had made a waterway right to the other 4. The trees were now a cinch to move. 5 floated them downstream. The other 5 then built a roof, the best you'd ever seen. Their home was nearly finished now, with few things left to do. 8 quickly patched the holes with mud, while cracks were filled by 2. At last the beaver's job was done, and 10 let out a cheer. They each had earned the title of domestic engineer. And now there's a parade. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What was your favorite part of this book? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you later. Bye.